You know how every hospital has its own flavor of strange, but there's something about the graveyard shift that warps reality just a little. It was 2:13 a.m. when I wandered into the records room, looking for a distraction from the endless drone of machines and fluorescent lights. I found a thick file sitting on the desk, my name typed neatly on the front, and, here's the part that made my stomach cramp, it was dated for tomorrow. There was a yellow sticky note attached, "Do not resuscitate." I swear, I don't have any terminal illness. I'm a healthy, boring night nurse, and I definitely didn't check myself in. The file was filled with clinical notes, charts, and a progress sheet that described me deteriorating over the next 24 hours. The handwriting was familiar, like my supervisor's, but there were details only I could know, private stuff, like the scar on my left hip and my recurring nightmares. The last page had a time, 3:06 a.m. Despite every instinct screaming at me, I started piecing together the timeline in the file. It said I'd collapse in Ward C, the oldest, least used wing of the hospital. I tried to laugh it off, but paranoia set in, so I avoided Ward C, glued myself to the nurse's station, and watched the clock inch toward 3:06. But then a code blue alarm blared from Ward C, and my feet moved before my brain could stop them, adrenaline overriding common sense. The corridor was empty, except for the faint metallic tang of blood in the shadow at the end of the hall, a shadow shaped exactly like me. It stood beside a bed, waving me closer. I froze, heart pounding, as the monitors in the room flatlined. The shadow smiled, and I realized the name on the wristband. My name wasn't just a warning. It was an invitation. I backed away, the file still clutched in my shaking hands, as the shadow began to walk toward me, mouthing words I couldn't hear, but I knew exactly what it was saying: "Do not resuscitate."